Haha, not sorry. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I used to dream of this, yo. Used to dream of owning a bike like this, and here we are. Alright, took a couple pictures. Time to get into today's topic. Today I'm going to be telling you guys about what makes the bike life so special. You know, some of you might not even know what bike life means, so I'm gonna let you guys know. So basically, bike life is a saying that most, if not all, bikers are aware of. And basically, it's just, you know, just two wheels, anything on two wheels, mostly motorized. Most bicycles don't really count, but anything motorized. So even if you have a scooter, you know, for me, I don't care what you ride. I don't care if it's a scooter, I don't care if it's a 250, I don't care if it's a Harley, I don't care if it's a supermoto, I don't care. As long as you're on two wheels, you know, I think that's cool. The thing that really makes bike life, you know, so unique in comparison to other things is just how connected you are with other people. You know, like if you've ever been a part of something like, let's say, a really good basketball team, or really just anything that you could think of. If you've ever been a part of something, you know, some kind of team, whether it be athletic or, I don't know, like a decathlon or something like that, or the choir or anything, whatever you do, right? You feel a sense of like unity with those people to a certain extent, right? Bike life takes it to another level. You know, you guys hear me talk about this a lot, how bike life is, you know, so cool and crazy because the community is so awesome. One time I was filling up my gas tank, I was going to give a girl a ride, right? And the gas tank completely just overflowed. I don't know why. The nozzle, I let go of it, just kept going, just splurge of gas all over the gas tank. And I was like, well, I can't be late, so like I didn't even really wipe it off or anything, just rode to her house. I was like, well, if I don't blow up, I'll give her a ride. Anyway, to get back to what I was saying, the community in the bike life, the bike community is just, it's insane. Like, people connect with each other so well. And even if it wasn't for that, I would still love bikes in general, you know, that's my thing. But having like a good community like that really just makes it that much more enjoyable. So what do I mean by that? You know, you can literally become friends with anybody, and you see it on any type of bike, you know? I've seen videos of people riding in the hood on dirt bikes all the time. They talk about it all the time. They're like, you know what? There's no beef on the bikes, you know? I don't know this person. I would never talk to this person in general, you know? We might be beefing, but, you know, now that we're on bikes, you know, it's like we connect, you know? We're cool with each other, and it wouldn't be like that if it wasn't for the bikes. It's like that with all kinds of riders, and you know, you do have those people, normally Harley riders, that won't wave back or won't talk to you because they paid $30,000 for a bike and you didn't. And that's no diss towards Harleys. I love Harleys. I wanted to get a Harley Nightster before I got this bike. I was considering it. It just, that's the truth. You know, a lot of them get mad because you're not riding a real bike. But other than that, you know, everyone's phenomenal. You become friends with people in a second. You know, even today, you know, I commute to class on the bike when it's warm. Like today it was 75 degrees in February, which is beautiful, right? But, you know, anytime there's another rider, I always talk to them. And most of the time, I don't even start the conversation. They'll see me with my helmet, and they might not be riding their bike that day, or they might have their helmet on them or something. And they'll be like, oh, what's up, man? What bike is yours? And I tell them, you know, I got the Gixxer. And we just start a conversation. We start BSing with each other. It's fun. We just talk about whatever. Yo, that guy's trying to get hit, dog. I don't know what he's carrying, but he was not good to go there. I've never seen people vibe at the same level as people that ride in anything else ever, and that's just insane to me. It just goes to show you how much everybody loves riding, you know, because we want to see other people do it. You know, that's why I started this channel, was because I want to get more people into riding. I don't care what you ride, just as long as you ride something. And it's not for everybody, don't get me wrong, but if I can help get a couple people into riding and teach them something, you know, that's awesome. That's the goal of this channel. So we're already right there. And quickly, I just want to thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. I have not thanked you guys yet for anything, but I really just want to thank you for that. Sorry, it's a little bit of a side note. I really appreciate it. And just all the comments and stuff and the likes, it really just gives me the motivation to make more videos, which I have a couple coming out now for the next couple weeks. Since it's warm out, I was able to make a couple videos, so you guys will be on schedule with that. Hopefully I don't die here. Nice, nice. But yeah, so we're back on schedule. I got bike videos coming out, mostly street, but I'm gonna have more dirt bike videos coming once I fix my brakes and stuff like that. So, but anyway, to get back into what I was talking about, I have made so many friends just from riding, and friends with not just, you know, anybody. It's not like people that you're like, people that you would never expect you become friends with. To give you an example of that, now my neighbor, my mom used to do in-home daycare, right? And his daughter would come for the daycare. She's my little sister's friend or whatever. And he found out I had a dirt bike, and he had gotten back into riding recently. Dude, what are you doing? But he had gotten back into riding within like, this was probably like a year and a half ago that I started riding with him again. But he started getting back into riding like 2 years ago, and he found out I had a dirt bike like a year ago. So he hit me up and he's like, bro, do you want to ride? And I'm like, sure, you know. I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm always looking for people to ride with. So we started riding on the dirt bikes. His was street legal, mine was not, so we had to be wary of where we rode. But it was a good time, you know, and he's a cool guy. We're good friends. He just got a street bike, and now I'm gonna start riding street with him too. But that's the thing, would I ever talk to this guy or, you know, want to hang out with him if it wasn't for riding? No. And it's no offense to him, it's just, you know, he's a father, he's much older than I am, and we wouldn't have anything in common, I'm pretty sure, besides riding. You know, he's a pretty chill dude, and I've gotten to learn that. But if we didn't have bikes, I probably wouldn't know that. I wouldn't have as many friends as I do now. I wouldn't be as sociable, which my good friends know that I may come off on camera as pretty sociable, and I'm a sociable person, but only in like people that I know. So if I don't really know you that well, I kind of just stay quiet. I'm just trying to read you, you know, see if I like you or not, if we're gonna vibe right. And it's no offense to you, it's just that's how I am. I'm kind of individualistic in that matter. But bike life and doing the moto vlogging and stuff has helped me to be more open with people. And riding in general just makes me happy. It makes everybody happy, you know, and you just feel so in touch with everything going on around you. It's incredible. And you guys could see it too on the internet all the time. If you watch bikers helping people, like look up on Google, bikers helping people or whatever, and you'll get tons of videos, and you'll see so many videos of bikers stopping to help other bikers on the side of the road. If they're parked somewhere, like let's say their battery dies or something on the highway, not that someone's gonna have jumper cables on them, but they might. But just to give you guys an example, you know, I've seen videos where let's say someone's out of gas on the side of the road on a bike, right? And a bike will pull over and be like, oh, what's up, man? What's going on? What's the situation? He's like, I don't know, my bike won't start. Guys, like, we have any gas? He's like, I don't know. Checks his gas tank, guy's out of gas. And the biker goes and not only just gets the gas for the guy, he buys a gas can, everything, brings him the gas, doesn't even ask for any money or anything. Like that just describes how much of a family you, bro, why? But just seeing the smile that it puts on other people's faces, it just makes my day. Like my little cousin Danny, he watches these videos, that's why I try not to curse. Danny, if you're watching this, I love you, bro. You know, he got a quad and he was riding with my Uncle Russ, and bro, the smile on that kid's face was priceless. He was having such a good time. I'm there, I'm trying to teach him how to wheelie, and my uncle's like, no, don't do that. Alright, bro, I got you. But it's so much fun. I love being out here. Like you guys see, I'll show you eventually when I get the dirt bike running again. There's a spot, my uncle, you know, he's got bikes, he's got a bunch of dirt bikes. And he invited me up to where he lives by a quarry. So we just go ride at the quarry on Sundays. You know, but if we didn't have bikes, I probably wouldn't really see him that much. Not that I really do, but, you know, he's cool enough, he's like, yeah, bro, you can park in my house, go ride at the quarry. And, you know, I'll get him a couple beers or something and we're good. It's just such an incredible thing to be a part of. And the cool thing too is like the variety that you get. Like you don't have to just have one bike. Like I'm blessed enough to have 2 bikes. And like that's a horrible problem to have, right? Not really. Oh, what bike am I gonna ride today? That's a blessing, you know. There's people in other countries that don't have food to eat, and you know, I may be worried about doing the maintenance that I need. Don't hit the car. Good job, bud. You know, I may be focusing on like, oh damn, I need new brakes for my dirt bike or whatever, something like that, but there's people in other countries that don't have food, so you gotta just take what you have to heart and be happy for the problems that you do have. Because not having enough money to maintain what you need for your bikes is a lot less sucky than not being able to have food that you need. Now I look like a jerk because you want to go slow. Why are you in the fast lane, bro? We're doing 50. We should be doing like 65, bro. Wake up. I'm about to fly around you. It's a positive outlet, you know. Instead of spending your money on drugs, you spend money on bike parts. Which is great, because drugs are bad, kids. Don't do drugs. Everybody has their drug in life, you know. For us, when our riders, you know, us riders, it is bikes. Bikes are our medicine, you know. Life is about trying to find an escape of reality, where you can just go and get away from everything for a little bit. For some people it's alcohol, others it's drugs, others have other outlets too, you know. It's not just those two. For us it's bikes, you know. That's how it is. It's an outlet, and it makes you feel so good being on a bike. Like I said, it's not for everyone, but for a lot of people it is. There's a reason people take the risk of crashing and messing themselves up really bad. They wouldn't do it if it wasn't any fun. But yeah guys, so that's what really makes bike life so different from everything else. So if you like this video, do me a favor, hit the like button. It helps me out a lot. And if you want to see more videos, guys, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, so you guys know when I post videos. And have a great night, guys. Peace.